Welcome to KP Law News update on my last video about Little Rock Police not putting the information out about a deadly crash. That was a pursuit that the police were not even supposed to be on. Now, Little Rock Police is saying no comment. So here's a news story from old Mitch McCoy, KARK4 News, Little Rock. Here we go.
All you take shows going to hold X-ray 80. X-ray 80, what's your location?
I'm about to get that now for you, sir. I'm on, I stayed southbound on Chico.
The Little Rock police officer that followed an SUV being driven by a child never told the city's dispatch center he was leaving the county, which is department policy, until after the car flipped, killing a 14-year-old. It's another setback for the capital city's police department, under scrutiny for never disclosing the pursuit or the crash. This all happened in the early morning hours of March 23rd of 2021. Body cam footage shows officers knew a 12-year-old girl was behind the wheel of the car after taking it from her parents. Two teenagers were also in the vehicle. Officers briefly chased the vehicle, but records reveal a supervisor told officers to stop. The footage then shows an officer following the SUV, reaching speeds of 90 miles per hour, at one point flickering blue lights and a siren. The officer lost sight of the SUV for about 12 seconds before finding it upside down in a ditch. The officer resigned. Another was suspended for 5 days. Little Rock Police again never publicly disclosed the pursuit until it was forced to do so. Before showing you any more video, an editorial note: some viewers may find it hard to watch. KRK4's Mitch McCoy, working for you, continues to question how this could have happened.
Yeah, hello, the Freedom of Information Act. These documents right here, likely the only reason why what happened more than a year ago is now public. Tonight, police face pressure to answer why information was withheld, and while they give us the no comment line, a grieving mother has her own opinion.
I feel like there's no justice for my son.
Where are you? Are you in the car?
Cindy Ortiz says she feels helpless and betrayed by a department sworn to protect.
Y'all stay still. Everybody stay still and breathe, okay?
Hey,
Everybody stay still and breathe.
If you get one leg, I'll get the other leg.
In March 2021, officers are seen here trying to save 3 kids. For her son, 14-year-old Zane Ortiz, it's too late. She says she didn't know about any police pursuit until weeks after.
I can't do anything about it. Like, I feel like nobody's helping me. I feel like everybody lied to me.
Little Rock Police never told the public about that night until 24 hours ago, when it admits there was a lack of information, and it will do better moving forward. Pressed to explain why it withheld information, LRPD refuses to answer, saying Wednesday it has no further comment.
At this point, detectives believe that
Julie Parker, a former TV news reporter, has worked in law enforcement media relations for the last decade. She can't talk specifically about the Little Rock Police Department, but here's her general philosophy.
law enforcement agencies are part of the government, and the government has a duty to explain to the public what it is that occurred.
A guest lecturer at the FBI Academy in Quantico, she's teaching top police commanders across the country.
In 2022, law enforcement agencies should know that in order to maintain their positive reputation with their community, they have got to be forthcoming.
They knew that they made a mistake.
Cindy says she wants a complete review of who knew what when and how some top commanders within LRPD didn't even know.
They knew that my son lost his life because of them, and they just didn't want to acknowledge it.
As mentioned the other night, sources tell me the current assistant chiefs did not know about this until the story broke. I questioned those sources. They tell me it's because the department treated this as a chain of command review, so many people were left out of the loop. Little Rock Vice Mayor Lance Hines says he plans to discuss this next week, exploring options with the city board to ensure this never happens again.
No comment from the police or the mayor, who is conveniently at this time out of town. So they're trying to get a comment from the mayor. and find out why they withheld information about this crash. Like the news story said, the police officer there in the front of the video where he was chasing the car, he resigned. Another one got suspended for 5 days. So that's crazy stuff. So let me know down there in the comment section what you think about this situation. And if there's any more updates, I will bring them right here. Everybody have a good day. KP Law News out.